Hello, Oh. What?
Nothing.
Hello, I'm Bubba Beenis.
I just thought of a brilliant invention, but that's not about this. Don't worry about it.
No, you can. That could be our cold open. What's your invention, Ethan?
What are you tinkering, Ethan?
Well, I got my screwdriver right here, and I got my my soldering. All right, my solder right here. I'm tinkering on this brand new invention that'll direct Jungles and Dragons live into your eye holes and ear holes. Remember that one time we had the 360 episode
This
of
is gonna be
Jungles
like
and
that
Dragons?
for audio. So
Yeah,
if you
so
guys
what
put on
this
your
device will
headphones
do-
now-
No. What this device will do? It looks like a
It's like the Riddler device
microchip
from
with-
Batman Forever. It looks like a kettle, but it's
Kind
not
of.
a
It
kettle.
looks like-
Guys,
it
it's
looks
not
like-
a kettle, okay? It's not a
No,
teapot, but it looks like a teapot.
It's a flash drive with 2 nails, and you dig those nails right into your temple.
Oh no.
And immediately once you dig that in, you'll always be able to see the J&D thumbnail wherever you go.
That's a great
And
invention,
listen to the
Ethan.
latest episode.
It will
Yes.
replace your vision.
It'll replace your entire vision.
That's a great invention, honestly.
We've tested it on 12 monkeys and 9 of them have died so far.
Yes, but I
So
think
this
it's
is-
human ready.
This is J&D. As you can tell, this is a D&D actual play podcast about 4 monkeys who go to the Forgotten Realms. I'm Harrison, the DM. You guys have already met Ethan, but he's got someone else he'd like to introduce to you. Well, why don't you take the mic, Ethan?
Yeah, hi, what's up? I'm Ethan. I play Bubba Beenis, the chimp superstar who is now a paladin knight. And today's funny monkey fact is summer themed. You know, it's summer, it's June, sun's out, guns out,
June?
and we just want to share like what these monkeys do on during their summer days. And you know, Bubba, he likes to take out his $3 trillion yacht that he's got from being a television superstar. You know, play some yacht rock, Sweet Home Alabama, wear a captain's hat and a polo and some loafers, and he just tries to drive his $3 trillion yacht into little peasant paddle boats on the lake of the jungle, and that's what he does. He just plows right through them as a joke because he knows they can't afford to repair their boat. So why should they be on the water to begin with, you know?
Right.
So,
No, that's fair. They took the risk, you know?
yeah.
Mhm.
Play shitty games, win shitty prizes. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah.
I just let out one of the most heinous farts I think I've ever done. That was terrible. Oh, I need to open a window. That was terrible. Hi, I'm August. Nice to meet you. If this is your first episode, then
It
you
will be
probably
your
know more
last.
about how to play a paladin than Ethan does. Anyway.
Don't make fun of Ethan. He's learning.
No,
He's
he's
learning.
probably right. No.
It's been 53 episodes and you haven't been wearing armor. If this is your first exposure to D&D, you probably know more about the game than Ethan. I'm August. I'm playing Spoon's Rango, and a wizard. I barely know how to play. And he's we're level whatever. A blue monkey, and he's a wizard. What is he? School of Illusion? Is that? Yeah, that's what. That was the whole stink about that. Yeah, his School of Illusion. And Spoon's at the annual summer talent show in Jungle. When he was a wee lad, just before getting taken to that darn old lab, he got up on stage and he tapped the thing. And he said, "Excuse me, can you hear me? Is this thing on?" That was the sound of the feedback. It goes.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
And he
Sounds
went,
like a horse.
He said, "I love to sing about the moon and the Judah and the spring. I love to sing." Everyone said, "Boo! Get off the stage!" And they all threw tomatoes at him. And the tomatoes they splattered in his eyes and his mouth and his ears and every hole. He said, "Oh no, and my navel too." And afterwards, he went home. He was all covered in red and tomatoes, and he was very sad. And he washed himself off. As he was washing himself off, he said, "I never want to be covered in red ever again. I'm a blue monkey, and that's why I love to squeeze blue creatures."
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm glad we finally got the origin for that iconic Spoon's character
full
trait.
circle.
It's fun.
Thank you
It's
very
like
much.
poetry or
Thank you.
rhymes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow.
I guess, can I be honest? That was just like a little bit touching and tender and like a little bit inspiring, honestly.
Well,
man.
I kind of felt like I was a little bit immersed in the story. You know, it's like
That kind of-
sometimes
yeah.
these characters,
Honestly, yeah.
these characters,
I
they
feel-
come to our minds.
I feel
we're
just a tad
we're so connected to them,
emboldened.
we're so
I didn't really
immersed in
understand
world to world.
the concept of spoons, but now I really do. I didn't really give the minutia
Yeah.
of the character.
He's
until
kind of
that
a
moment.
tragic character. He's kind of light and dark, kind of chiaroscuro, you know.
He's
Kinda
kind
like-
of like the protagonist of a Greek tragedy.
He's like a good guy who wants to be a bad guy, you know. He's sort of a
He's
sort
like
of
a modern day
classic.
Michael Stipe.
Sort of a modern day Michael Scott. Sort of.
A modern
He's
day
sort of
Shaft.
a cosmic gumbo of a bunch of tragic characters.
Yeah.
He's sort
Yeah.
of like a Cosmo and Wanda.
Hey Gabe, do you want to do your funky monkey fact?
Hey guys, Gabe here. The official voice actor for Eugene T. Monkey, level 7 Mountain Dwarf Fighter. That's also a level 3 Hexblade and Old Capuchin Monkey. And as you guys were doing your facts, I've been spending the past 5 minutes just looking up things like first summer activity.
First summer.
First summer, and all I've got so far is the first summer solstice was June 20th through the 22nd. And there's a movie called My First Summer where the isolated Claudia hides away in a remote property after her mother's death. Shocking the spiritual local teenager, Grace appears in her garden. The pair support and love each other.
Did that happen to
direct
Eugene?
that? Did Eugene direct that one?
No, Eugene just loves watching that movie on the start of the summer. He's all like, "Oh man!" He's like,
Wow.
he's like, guys, we gotta watch My First Summer. We gotta see what Claudia and Grace are up to. And he puts in that movie in his big jungle DVD,
Wow.
in his
Cool.
big jungle flat screen, and watches that movie.
You know, if there's one thing I love about J&D, one thing I love about the show, is how much you guys really care about your characters and how much forethought and like how much forethought you wrap into every single funky monkey fact. Just like, how will this affect my character? You know,
Well, as
You
we got
put-
planned out-
you put
more and
so
more
much
just comes
love and caring
the
into
play.
every little detail about your character. You know, just such a
Well,
grand
more and more has
scheme.
naturally come out when we play, so there's nothing left for Funky Monkey Facts.
Eugene is the most developed character of all cinema.
Gene.
Yeah, I really
Gene
like
is the
adding
most
like
developed.
characterization through my facts. Anyway, I'm Nick. Aani's funky monkey fact is that in the summer he likes to go bird watching.
Really?
Oh,
Wow.
that's nice.
Oh, that's
Cool.
nice.
What's his
That
favorite
is
bird?
nice.
The big ones.
Yeah, that's cool.
The cool ones. He likes the
Yeah.
cool ones.
Like
He
ostriches.
likes to go cool bird watching.
That's true.
He likes to
Okay.
look at chicks.
Let's do the. Let's do the. I'm Harrison. My summer
Let's do the
related
I'm
fact is that my birthday is in the summer. So
Okay. Happy birthday, Harrison.
thank you.
Happy
So I'm
birthday,
gonna- actually,
Harrison.
it actually was my birthday yesterday as of recording
Yeah.
this.
Everyone in character,
So-
give Harrison a birthday
This is the
wish.
special Harrison
So
birthday episode.
if you're listening to this episode, I expect like money from you or like a car. You
Harrison
know,
is now 10 billion
your
years old.
house. I should have your house.
Mm.
You know, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. No more with the drivel dravel. Let's get into the episode.
Jungles and dragons and 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 jungles.
So before we begin, let me say to you, our lovely listeners, we're actually using a Roll20 map for this combat, just because normally we don't use any sort of map or anything because you guys can't see it, and that'd be like weird for us to be referencing it. But just because this one takes place in like an arena with limited space and like where you're standing matters, I figured it would be easier for all of us to just visualize what is going on. And so we'll try not to reference the map too much for your sake, but it'll definitely make it easier for us, the players, and me, the DM. So if you hear
We're
us
the ones who
referencing
matter.
it, that's why. So yeah, to recap you on what's going on.
Recapula.
Recapula. You are
Ow,
all
my recapula.
you are playing Bumper Hulks, a game where you stand on Umber Hulks if you would like. You don't have to, and try to push your opponents off of this arena, this hovering icy platform, into the pool of molten chocolate lava below. Currently, Granule Blaster, the Red Mage, and the two elves are both on their Umber Hulks near each other fighting. Granule Blaster has been shooting fire spells at them. Glorn, the Orc Knight, and the Goliath, whose name you not know, the Goliath who is a nobody, a no one under the service of the two elves. They were fighting each other, however, after Eugene sort of aggroed them, they are making their way over to you guys. Aani, you are on the left side of the arena. You are currently stuck in a whirlwind next to your Umber Hulk. Spoons, you and Beauregard are on top of an Umber Hulk next to Paul and Eugene, who are battling a sea hag that was summoned by Aani.
Actually, Eugene isn't battling it, I don't think.
Well, I'll get to that. Don't you worry. Paul, you are standing there next to Eugene, who has just...
Paul?
Sorry, Bubba. Oh my god.
So Bubba
sorry.
looks at the camera. Paul? Who's Paul? Harrison,
Bubba, you are standing next to the Umber Hulk, which Beauregard and Spoons are on, and Eugene has just climbed onto your shoulder and passed away, or at least fallen unconscious because he's dropped to zero hit points because he has been cursed by this horrible, nasty sea hag.
By the horrible hag.
It was a horrible hag.
One horrible hag.
Coming right
horrible
up.
hag. It pulled my foreskin back.
Stuck in the foreskin with you.
Stuck in
It was
the famous
cutting a
scene
guy-
from Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, I was about to say, a guy trapped in a chair, cutting his ear off, stuck in the
cutting his foreskin off.
Yeah, there you go. Wow.
So first up in the initiative is the Goliath, and Glorn after him. After seeing Eugene fall to 0 hit points, they're going to turn back to each other and start sparring with each other more. You notice Glorn is not actually on his Umber Hulk. His Umber Hulk is still on the south end of the arena. Which, by the way, as the two of them do this, you notice that everyone is currently standing on either the east or the east or the south end of the arena. And as you notice that, you feel the arena start to tilt just a little bit in that direction, towards the lava below. Next up is Eugene. Unless you have like a magical I don't die thing, you give me a death saving.
Before that happens, Eugene body just clumps against the ground, and Bubba, you start to hear
Ooh.
this ticking that
Ooh,
slowly goes
what is that?
faster and faster and faster.
Goody.
And you watch as Eugene's pacemaker begins to pump in between the front of his chest. And I would like to use my fighter ability Second Wind to get a D10 plus 7 HP back.
Can you do that after you're dead?
Let me read the thing. Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1d10. It doesn't say anything about...
Yeah, you can't use a bonus
consciousness.
action because you're dead,
Shit,
Eugene.
I'm dead. Shit, I can't do that. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, that's okay. Your pacemaker ticks and then it also dies. A little steam comes out.
Yeah, a little bit of smoke comes out of his mouth a bit.
Ooh, it didn't work. Ooh.
And that is one failed death save.
Oh, it was a failure? Oh my god. Okay. All right.
I'm so excited for this.
Eugene, you drift a little bit further away from the light of reality and into the darkness of death. Yeah. You're fading away a little bit. Next up is Aani.
See a hag.
Oh, wait, where is the sea hag in the initiative?
I think she's at the end, right?
It'll be put it on Aani's because Aani summoned.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
I think that's how we did last time. It acted on Aani's.
Sea hag. I believe so, yeah. Okay.
Sea hag
Next up.
underneath the water.
Next up is Aani. Aani, you are currently in caught in a whirlwind created by Bubba. Next to your Umber Hulk.
All right, how would I get out of this whirlwind?
You just want to try to jump out of it?
Yeah, I'll jump out of it.
That would be an acrobatics, I believe.
That's a 12.
A 12? I don't think a 12 will do it because you're in a churning whirlwind. So you are still in this whirlwind.
So
However,
just
you can
keep
still
spinning around.
act on this turn if you want, but you can't move away.
Okay.
Turning, whirlwind. Turning, whirlwind.
By the way, are you gonna say anything now that you just saw your sea hag kill Eugene?
Hey guys, is Eugene dead? Like dead?
Ooh, kicks him a few times. Ooh, yes, I think he's dead. Ooh, the old man croaked. Ooh.
That's not good, right?
Eugene's body just starts convulsing ever so slightly. Just like...
Ooh.
Aani, this is just like you. This is what we're trying to talk about all the time. But you just kill. You're a classic killer. You're just a killer, man. Wipes sweat and spit from mouth and into
All right,
nose.
man, come on.
Wait,
It's
yeah,
like
Aani,
not
you
even
just
that serious.
Aani, you just killed Eugene. That was your friend.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
thank you,
I've died
Beauregard.
before. It was fine. Who cares, really?
Aani,
You want to?
he's
you wanna
dead.
curse Eugene to be
Eugene
a
is dead.
terrible-
You just killed Eugene.
You want to make him a terrible fucking beast creature that totally unlovable, like just the worst kind of guy like you? Why would you ever want to do that to someone? You fucking sack of shit, fucking piece of shit, fucker.
All right, man. I'll
Don't call me man.
use
Call me
a
sir.
I'll use a spell or something. It's fine. I'll bring him back.
Ooh. What about me? What about I could use a spell? Ooh. Does it lay hands on pool affect dead people?
Yeah, you could heal. Yeah.
It would stabilize me. Yeah.
Can I stabilize him?
Not
If
right
it's your
now. It's not your turn.
If it's your fucking turn.
Is it still the sea hag's turn?
It's
Still
Ani's
Ani's
turn.
turn.
Ani has to act.
Fuck.
Oh.
I don't.
Ooh, Aani, do something! I throw like a rock at his head.
How?
Sorry, do you have an ability that lets you do that?
Ooh, yes, I do. Throws a rock at your head.
Ah!
Ani, please
On
hurry.
his
I
head.
want to do 2
In the real
episodes.
world.
Nick, give me something.
Okay. I don't know, man. Just skip me. Just say that was my action. Not jumping.
No, give me a turn. You have so many spells.
Just do anything.
Kill someone.
Right.
Kill one of the other people that aren't us.
I'm gonna summon some hogs to back up my sea hag.
Sure, fine. Although is summon Sea Hag a concentration spell?
I don't think so. I think it's just there.
Okay. Yeah, you summon. How many hogs do you summon?
I summon
8.
30 to 50.
I summon
wild
4
hogs.
hags. Or hogs.
4
Hags.
4 hogs and a hag.
You summon 4 hogs, and they all start running around behind the sea hag. I'm gonna consider that whole area where the sea hag and the Umber Hulk with Spoons and Beauregard on it, and Eugene and Bubba are all of that to be difficult terrain right now because 4 hogs are running around. Next up is the sea hag. She says, "Did I do good, Ani?"
A little bit too far. Dial it back, maybe. Don't murder.
Okay, what do you want me to do now?
I don't really know what you're supposed to do besides murder.
Okay, well, you told me to kill Eugene, so I'll keep doing that. Okay, she's gonna swipe at Eugene, Eugene's unconscious body, for, let's see. I have to roll, sorry.
And if they hit me while I'm unconscious, that's 2 death saves, right?
Is it actually?
I think so. I could be
Okay.
wrong, but I think that's
Does
2
it?
saves.
Let me look the rules up for that. I thought it was 1 death save. What happens?
What happens in
An
D&D?
enemy hits you while you are dying D&D. Any automatically fail 1 save. Just 1 save.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I assume... oh no. Oh no. Eugene? She critted.
Oh,
She
yeah.
critted.
And I
Which
think
is
that's 2.
Sea
Which
hag,
is
why
2.
are you doing this? He's already
Which
dead.
is 2 death saves. A crit is 2 death saves. No, I'm sorry, Gabe.
This is so good.
Beth
hag.
raises her big clawed blue foot and smashes you into bits.
So her large,
Eugene!
her large blue foot slams against the side of Eugene's head, and it flattens ever so slightly, causing a large bowl-shaped dent. A bit of blood splatters in a sunburst around his head. His slight failing pacemaker. More smoke kind of pouring out of the holes and wounds in his head. His last thought being Chattanooga and the fact that he is yet to save his 2 grandchildren. And then the last fleeting thought was how Aani was always his favorite. And then he dies.
What? Bubba kicks him in the head. Ooh, I thought I was the favorite. Ooh, I'm so sad now.
A bit of his skull just like splatters and like grinds between the rest of the arena. Just like.
Sea Hag, murder is bad. Sea Hag, don't murder.
I learned it from you.
No.
All right, that's a series wrap on Eugene, guys. I'm heading out.
I hope you guys liked Eugene. That was a big character. He's gone now.
Oh.
Spoons is looking through tears at the circle of hogs that surrounds Eugene, and then goes to feast on his remains as soon as his heart stops.
No, don't do that. Oh, the hogs, you mean? I thought you were saying Spoons was eating on his remains.
Yeah. And Spoons goes, no. Well, I guess so. Wipes the tears and jumps down and does it himself.
No, don't do that, please.
No, he doesn't. No, he's on top of the umber hole going, no, get. He pulls out his out of his big chest. He pulls out his classic retractable staff wand that has always been there and starts beating them back. Like, stop!
Yeah,
Stop it now!
The hogs start slopping up Eugene's remains, slurping them up.
Stop it now! Stop!
And you take
You
your
don't
step,
know.
start beating them, and they go and run off.
It may seem like just a piece of meat to you, but my friend was in there. My friend was in there. Back.
Ooh.
Right, okay.
Bubba goes down, starts making sandcastles, molding out his meat.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Eugene,
Jesus, Bubba.
Eugene, Aani, your sea hag just killed Eugene.
I didn't
By extension,
think she
you
would
killed
kill
Eugene.
him. I thought he could take a Sea
Killed
Hag.
Eugene.
Ooh, this is Aani's fault.
Next up is
Yeah.
Bubba.
Ooh. Aani puts down his not Aani, jeez. Bubba puts down his pail that he was making the meat sandcastles with. Ooh, maybe now that he's meat, I can try to heal him a bit. Ooh.
No, it's not gonna work.
No.
Don't bother with that,
Ooh,
yeah.
nope, not gonna work. Ooh, I'm gonna kill the sea hag.
Okay.
Gotta punish the sea hag. Ooh, yes. I'm going to divine smite the sea hag.
Okay.
Let me see. My thing just froze. Hold on. Why is it now it's going down?
No, I froze your thing. Sorry, let me unfreeze it for you.
Okay. Ooh. Bubba pulls out he actually pulls out his longsword, believe it or not. And it starts glowing and shaking in his hands, and he's like, ooh, and he starts spinning around towards the sea hag and goes in for a slash. So let me see if this hits. It is a 15.
That hits.
Okay. Let me get my D8. So that is 4 plus 2. That is 6.
5, 7,
8,
And then
9,
another D8.
3.
11,
that
12,
is-
13.
Stop. I lost track now. Wait, okay, that's 13.
2,
And then one more D8 plus 3.
4,
And then 6. So 16. 19 damage.
19 damage.
5.
And are Fays one of the creatures that are more affected by this or not?
Yeah, phase code.
No.
Okay.
No, just let's see. Yeah,
I know-
it's only undead or fiends.
Okay, so not Fae. Yeah, you deal 19 damage to her, which is quite a bit of damage on this creature. You like chop one of her arms off, and she looks like she's down to like about half health. And she says, "Oh shit!" What did I do to
fuck
deserve
you!
this?
Ooh,
Honestly, dude,
you
that's
killed
what
the
you
old
get.
bloke.
I know I'm
Yes,
on your
yes, you
side,
killed the
C-Hag,
old
but
bloke.
like that was pretty fucked up.
Okay.
Aani, I have no sympathy.
Next up is Granule Blaster and the Laokins, the Autumn Songs, both of who are still going to keep focusing on each other. They're duking it out over there with their two Umber Hulks, kind of pushing each other back and forth. Next up is you, Spoons.
Oh. Look at my hands. Puts out his hands towards Aani. Says, these are the hands that did not stop a monster. These are the hands that stood by. And you are twice the monster I am. We will burn together, Giuliani. Just trying to load my D&D Beyond page. Sorry, it was like a little stall. Forgot to open it before. Yeah. So Spoons is going to go. The Umber Hulk, you have to use your turn to move it, right?
Yeah, you can use your turn to move the Umber Hulk, which has a movement speed of. Let me look it up. Movement speed of 30 feet.
Is that like a full action?
No, that's your movement for your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move the Umber Hulk. Do I have jurisdiction to select it? No, I don't. Here, can you move it over to where I'm going to move it?
Sorry, I should have given you control over that.
Just okay. there, thanks.
Hold on, I lost the map. Give me a second.
If you look where the hog is. You look where the hog is.
Is that 30 feet? Let me make sure that's within 30 feet.
It is. I measured and it seems to be.
You're right. Okay, it is, yeah. Yeah. So you and the Umber Hulk move forward
and
30
Beauregard,
feet, right?
I guess.
And Beauregard, because he's on the Umber Hulk. He says, woohoo! You
right
ride the Umber
Aani.
Hulk over toward like exactly where Aani is.
To the point where it's like Spy Kids 3D, where they have the robot battle, where they're standing on top of the robots.
Thanks for drawing the hogs on the map, by the way. I didn't notice that until now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
But I'm right next to Aani, sort of adjacent face to face, just looking, Kubrick staring at him. And I go, you. But is this gonna damage us? It's gonna damage. Oh, it does. It does. Wait.
Bubba just peed on the map a little. Thanks, Ethan.
Oh no.
Oh, and he pooed.
Oh, and he pooed too. Oh no. All right, go on, August.
I don't think this damages us. So yeah, I go up and I sort of lean over towards Aani from one Umber Hulk to the other, and I look back at the pee and poo that Paul just did. And I look back at Aani and I say,
"You mean Bubba?
Bubba just did. No, Aani. I'm looking back.
You said that Paul just did.
Oh, Bubba just did. Yes. I look back at Aani.
Oh, there's flies now.
Oh my god, there's blood! There's Eugene's blood mixing with the poo and piss.
I'll have to screenshot this so everyone knows what we're talking about. Yeah.
And then I take my one finger, I put it to my varicose vein, and then I go and I touch Aani in the forehead, and his entire body sets on fire.
Oh my god!
I'm casting immolation on Aani.
Holy shit.
Immolation? What does immolation do?
Give me a dex save, please, Aani.
Okay.
Oh, it's orange where the pee and the blood are mixing.
It's mixing.
What'd you get, Aani?
Hang on a second. That's a 9.
That's a fail. Okay, 8d6 fire damage.
God.
You'll roll that, August. Oh no,
yeah,
Bubba's got a MAGA hat.
No, it's just a normal baseball cap.
So yeah, 31 damage to you, and then you're on fire as long as this spell is going. And you're and because your skin is on fire, you're shedding a bright light. You're like a little sun. And at the end of each turn, we're gonna repeat the saving throw. Each of your turns. Yeah. So I touch you. I say, "You will burn for this."
I'm sorry, man.
I start going, I turn to Beauregard. I say, look how the freak burns. Look how his skin peels and cracks.
He gives you a big Agent Cooper thumbs up.
Yeah, but Beauregard, I don't like when I get like this, but there's There's things that push you over the edge. You know, I'm not bad for this, am I? I'm good for this, right?
No, man. Aani just, I almost called him August. Aani just killed our friend. Yeah, no, you're in the right here.
Okay, good. That's good. Okay.
So
yeah.
That's been one full round of turns. Now it's a new round. The first thing that you notice is you have gone like one full round without doing anything about the fact that this arena is starting to tip. And in fact, you have moved your Umber Hulk further to the sort of southeast where everyone is congregated. So
I forgot about the tipping.
The arena starts to tip towards the lava even further, which we'll get to when it's somebody's turn. However, a new person is going to enter the initiative now, right at the top of the order.
Grumble.
You look what? Ethan, what are you chuckling at?
Where did Bubba
Ethan,
go?
what did you do?
Who's that in his place?
Okay, Ethan has drawn on our map over his Bubba icon a little like Groucho Marx glasses and nose and mustache and a red baseball cap.
Where'd Bubba go?
Okay. Okay.
Who's that proud American in his place?
You guys hear a clap from the doorway on the other side of this lava pit, and you look over there and you see Sister Ethel, who she floats into the air and floats over to the arena from the south and starts to make her way over to where Eugene is. As she walks toward you, Eugene, this Goliath sees his chance and he swings his sword at her. And it looks like he's about to hit her. It's coming straight for her head. And then all of a sudden, like, you're sure that this is going to hit. And then just suddenly his sword veers in the other direction and clashes against the ground. And she says, No, be polite now. And she walks over to you, Eugene. And she picks up your disgusting meat body. And she taps you on your forehead where your brain is running out. And you regain consciousness for a moment. And she says, Eugene, now when you started this game, I did tell you that you were going to, that we would have, first aid services on hand. Well, that's us. We're the first aid services. Now, Eugene, this is going to cost quite a bit of money. And for that, we're going to need a bit of collateral from you. See, we can't exactly trust you to take out 100,000 gold pieces in debt. I mean, look at your body. This is requires a lot of work from me to heal. But
Hey! I'm on fire. But like, what if I give him a new body with a reincarnate spell? I'm burning right now. So can you burning on fire?
She just ignores you. And she looks at Eugene and says, Eugene, you can take out an extra $100,000 in debt, and I will reconstitute you. However, as collateral, I am going to have to take something from you. All I need from you is a yes or no.
Eugene's frail body, who's like, he's broken in half, so his intestines are spilling out. So he's like two separate halves held by the threads of his intestines. So it's kind of like she's holding a jump rope. He kind of puts his broken little hands where his hips would be in kind of a thinking position, strokes his chin, his jaw falls off. In his blood-covered hands, he gives a thumbs up.
And we can hear the hellhounds from that are beckoning him from the other side. Okay, Eugene gives a little thumbs up, and Ethel says, Okay, Maud, you take care of this. And she tosses your meat body at Maud, who catches it. All right, well, sorry, everyone. It looks like Eugene's out of the game. Don't worry, Eugene. We'll have you back for the next one. And she exits through the door. Next up in the order is the Goliath and Glorin, who are still focusing on each other. Next up would be Eugene, and next up is Aani.
Alright. Do I have to do something about the fire? The deck save or whatever?
Yeah, how does that work, Spoons?
How does the fire work?
Yeah.
How does this fire work? Yeah, give me
Yes.
another dex save.
That's a 19.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So the fire goes away, leaving you horribly scarred. But it's magical, so it's sort of just out of midair. And Spoons goes, "The beast is freed. I considered you a friend once."
Now, Nick, I need you to give me a dex save.
Okay.
Now, Nick, can you give Harrison a dex save?
It's a natural 1.
So this arena has tilted quite a bit, and as you to the southeast, and you manage to put out this fire. However, you fail to find footing on this tilted ground, and you are going to slide 5 feet. So let me get my ruler out and see where 5 feet puts you. Not quite off the edge of the arena. So you're like right at the very edge of the arena now, as you slide almost into the lava.
Can I command my hogs to like move over to the right side of the arena to balance things out a bit?
Yeah, you can. I'll roll hog initiative to determine when they do
All right.
that. They rolled a natural 1. They're going to go at the end of the initiative.
Oh shit.
So you guys are going to have to worry about this until the hogs move, or until one of you moves. Okay. Is there anything you want to do with your turn, Aani?
Maybe I do. Let's see. Are there any insects around?
No.
Okay.
Wait, there's the flies right next to right next to Bubba's poop.
Yeah.
What about tardigrade?
No, I'm not gonna. Please don't summon anything else. There's so many things on this fucking board.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me cast Erupting Earth right underneath Spoons.
Underneath my Umber Hulk, you mean?
Okay. What does that do?
Yeah.
Underneath Spoon's Umber
20-foot
Hulk, yeah.
cube of churned earth and stone erupts. So 20-foot cube around Spoons. Each creature in that area must make a dex saving throw.
Okay. I'm gonna have the Umber Hulk make a dex saving throw, and if it fails, let's get Eugene off the map. By the way, if the Umber Hulk fails, then I'm gonna have Eugene and Spoons and Beauregard roll a dex saving throw because they're also then they'll fall off of it. Also, 20-foot cube. Let me measure that out really quick. That gets Paul as well. So Paul, you're also gonna have to do a dex saving throw.
Okay.
And
You mean
holy
Bubba?
fuck! And Bubba and the Goliath and Glorn are also gotten in that. So all of them are gonna have to do dexterity saving throws.
Okay, I got 19.
19.
Nice. Okay, so you're gonna take.
The Hog Orb. We are being boarded by
The Umber
armed-
Hulk got a 13. Does that beat it, Aani?
That does not beat it.
Okay, so Aani and so Spoons, you fall off the Umber Hulk. You need to do a dex save too.
Oh, wait, let me do dex save.
Glorn and the Goliath. Glorn passes. The Goliath doesn't.
10.
10. Okay.
10.
That doesn't
That doesn't pass. Off I go. Wow, I'm so sad.
Beauregard also falls off. He passes. So do they take half damage?
Yeah, they take half of 3d12.
Okay, roll the 3d12. Spoons, you'll take the full damage.
Okay, 18.
18. Okay.
Okay.
So Bubba, you'll take 6 damage. Spoons, you take 18.
I sort of crack I think I break my wrist on impact. Is that the best you got, man? Only half as good as me, just like you always are. I don't have anything here. Here. I'm upset. I don't have anything here.
The Sea Hag has to roll too. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
The Sea Hag
Cannot forget
rolls
the
a
stag.
4 and she dies.
Oh.
Oh,
A big rock flies out of the ground and hits her in the noggin, and she goes, "Ah, Aani!" And then she dies.
Sorry, I guess.
Oh.
smell you later.
Okay, next up is Bubba.
Ooh. All right, I'm going to throw my javelin at that big orcish fellow with the Groucho Marx glasses.
Did you give the orc Groucho Marx
He
glasses
gave everyone
too?
Groucho Marx glasses.
Fuck off, man. Okay, you're throwing your javelin at the orc. Okay.
Okay. So let me do that.
Forgot you had a javelin.
I did too. I just equipped it last episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a 17.
17 Does that hit? Does that hit? Does that hit? It does hit. Okay. Roll damage.
That is 9.
9 damage. Yeah, you sort of throw a javelin in his shoulder, and he pulls it out and tosses it onto the ground, and he says, "Ugh!" And then he starts to march towards you.
Uh-oh. Ooh, check please. Ooh.
Okay. Next up is Granule Blaster, who she's going to shoot another fire spell at the Autumn Songs, and this one does it. This one is enough to kill their Umber Hulk. And if you look at because she's hit them with like 3 of these at this point, and if you look at the map, you will see they are standing right sort of on the edge, and the 2 of them tumble off into the lava below. And Leokin says, "Ah! This was not supposed to happen!" And they fall into the lava, and a skeleton rows over and pulls them out, but they take some pretty severe burns first. So I'm going to move them off the map.
Ooh, so long.
Next up is...
Is the hag off the map, too?
The hag is off the map, yeah, you're right. Next up
Get
is
that hag
Spoons.
off the map. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Spoons, look under your wizard hat. Ooh.
I look under my wizard hat and a million spiders crawl out. Ah! Fuck!
No, there's a poo-poo.
Oh.
And flies, too. Oh, he must be so embarrassed.
Oh, hey, I forgot to put Beauregard in the initiative. I'm going to put him between Spoons and the Hog. Also, Paul, give me a dex save. I forgot.
It's Bubba.
Bubba, give me a dex save. I forgot.
I just spent
15.
I spent
15,
my
you're
last
fine.
5th level spell
Okay.
just punishing
Spoons,
Aani.
give me a dex save really quick
For what?
to see if you
for
slide.
falling. Yeah. 13?
13.
That doesn't pass.
Well,
does it?
13,
I
you're
feel like-
fine. No, 13 doesn't
Really?
pass. Sorry, it had to be 15. So yeah, you slide
Yeah.
5 feet. You're kind of why can't I select you? Why can't I select you? Where fucking off the movie umbrella kind of way. You're like right next to Burning Aani now, or formerly Burning Aani.
Formerly, the artist formerly known as
Sure,
Burning Aani.
Yeah. Aani, you should be like
Um,
right here, by the way.
Oh, you have good wisdom, don't you, Aani? I'm not going to bother with that. I've never used Arcane Recovery ever.
Just do something, dude. I don't care.
Fuck you, Harris. Yeah. So I've been knocked on my ass. Aani, you're still on your Umber Hulk, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, he's next to it. He's standing next to
Oh,
it.
he's next to
Because he was in a whirlwind for a while.
Yeah.
True. I feel like Spoons is definitely pissed off at Aani. He's gonna stick to Aani. I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna say, Aani, what's your end game here?
To win?
Did you ever even really want to like what's the deal here, man? Why'd you travel all this time with us if you're just like gonna push it? Like, do you want to kill us all? Is that what this is?
Well, I
like?
didn't think the hag was gonna kill him. I mean, come on.
It's like it's more principle, you know, Bubba. You know, like it's more principle, right?
Ooh, principal of the school. The principal of the school. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like I was the principal of school, and you're like the rowdy little kid who just can't get enough of coming to my office over and over again. And it's like, how many times do I have to teach this lesson,
It's
man?
such a great metaphor, honestly, and it's a little bit touching.
Open the bag of beasts.
Okay. Give me a d20.
Blackbeard or Dracula. 14.
14. Give me just 1 second. I was just seeing how much money you're gonna owe when you lose this match. Just kidding. Okay.
It's such a great metaphor. Open.
Bag of beasts. 14. 14 is a brain-eating parasite.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, perfect! Because I opened it into his face.
Shit.
Yeah, Aani, a little tentacled creature
What, you just summoned a bug? Come on.
emerges from this bag and latches onto your head. I want you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
2.
2. There's a sound like a scoop, and this creature, it swells up a little bit, it inflates like a balloon, and then it jumps back into your hand, Spoons. And if you look over at Aani, you can see that there's a big hole in his head, and it's completely hollow.
What?
Huh?
He has no brain?
Yeah, he's got no brain. The brain's in the creature.
Oh,
So, Spoons, you can add Aani's brain to your inventory.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
And Aani, you are down to you have all your hit points, but you have
What
no
the
intelligence,
fuck?
and so you can't really do anything because your intelligence is
That's-
currently 0. And Aani, with that, I think you fall backwards into the lava.
Yeah.
And some skeletons fish you out and put you in their boat before you burn too badly.
I hold the brain up like some sort of movie villain, like by the hair almost, but obviously it's a brain, so it doesn't have hair, and it's in a parasite too.
So Aani is out of the initiative. Next up is wait. Fuck, I didn't realize we were this far in the initiative already. Next up is Beauregard, and he says, "Well, what the fuck should I do now?"
ooh, Daddy, kill everyone. Do it for me, Daddy. Ooh,
Well, I shouldn't
Don't
kill
do that.
everyone, Bubba. Like, Spoons is our ally.
kill him too. Kill him too.
Bubba, you silly Billy.
Bubba,
Come on.
no, I sorry, Bubba, I can't. Well, I mean, if you really want, do you really want me to?
Beauregard,
Yes,
come on,
Daddy.
man. No.
Fun game.
No.
Good game. Ooh.
Maybe next turn. Bubba. I'll
Why don't you
think
take
about
care
it.
of that? Take care of that
Ooh.
sorcerer. That sorcerer seems like an issue.
The red mage. That's a good idea. Let me
Yes,
see what
Daddy.
spells I have.
Shoot him.
Um,
Shoot him good.
Let's see. Okay, how far am I within melee range of her? He pulls out his ruler. 25 feet. Yeah, baby. So Beauregard runs across.
Yeah, baby.
Runs across the arena to Granule Blaster, the red mage, and he says, "Oh, hey, Beauregard," and he slaps her in the face with his mace. That hits, and I'm going to roll. He casts Inflict Wounds at 6th level,
He casts inflate wounds.
Cast subject
dealing
wounds.
48 damage.
Oh my god.
As he hits her with this mace, and it just explodes with necrotic force and saps away at her energy. And she says, "Oh shit! Fuck!" And it leaves a great big gash in her face, and she falls down. Next up is the Hogs. They're going to run over to the northeast to balance out the arena, so you don't have to worry about that now.
Are the
Next up
hogs
is-
there if Aani fainted?
Oh, you're right. The Hogs disappear. The arena is still as it was. Okay. Next up is the Goliath. He's going to march his way towards Bubba, who just threw a javelin at him, and he's going to try to hit you, Bubba. Does a 17 hit? It shouldn't, because you just equipped your armor.
Sorry. Ooh, no, it doesn't hit. Haha.
Does
Sucker.
a 22 hit? Yeah, 22 hits.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. Take 19 damage as he swipes you with this big sword.
Ooh, oh, owie, ooh, ow, oh.
Okay. Next up is Glorn. Glorn is going to rush over and strike the Goliath again. He hits twice. He's going to use this big fancy sword that I described that he had last episode we did this, which was like over a month ago. He hits for 25 damage total, and they've been fighting for a while, these two, and that's enough to take the Goliath out. The Goliath falls unconscious, and he falls over to his side.
Ooh, you get what you deserve. Ooh.
Glorn says, "Sorry, little buddy, but you're next."
Oh, goody, goody, goody. Come at me, you big chump. Ooh, have a good round.
Next up is you, Bubba.
Yes, yes. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to use my,
Hey, Bubba, kill! Bubba, kill!
Ooh, I'm going to kill you!
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Ooh, just kidding. Ooh.
Yeah, silly.
I'm
little
gonna
guy.
use. Okay, I'm going to use Divine Smite, but this time I'm gonna use my my Pirate Rapier and cast a Whirlwind at this fellow across from me who just killed the Goliath.
Okay, so you're gonna try to like grapple him there with the
Granule
whirlwind
Blaster.
in addition to hitting him. That's fine. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So can I pull him towards me with the whirlwind?
He's like right next to you. You don't have to, honestly.
He's right next to me. Okay. So I'm gonna use my whirlwind, and can I like throw him into the red mage?
Yeah, you can certainly try to. I'm gonna give him a dexterity saving throw to avoid.
Ooh.
He rolls a natural
Yes.
20. I don't think you can do that.
No, because I rolled a 16.
You can still divine smite him though.
Okay. So the whirlwind still pick him up? But it just won't hit.
No, the whirlwind doesn't pick him up. Sorry.
Okay,
You
the
can
whirlwind
still
doesn't pick him up. That's fine.
Still divine smite.
Then I will charge my rapier towards his forehead with divine smite. Ooh!
Okay.
Take this, you fiend! Ooh.
Okay, roll your divine smite.
It is, let's see, 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, let me get my freaking D8. All right, so I'm gonna do 25 damage
Holy shit!
By-
Yeah.
charging my rapier towards his forehead. Ooh!
You-
Right in between your
You
eyes.
strike him in the forehead. He goes, "Ah, fuck!" As you deal 25 damage, and he says, "Oh, that really smarts, buddy. That hurt, friend."
Ooh.
And he's going to use his reaction because he has his own special ability. He grabs both of your two chimp ears and he headbutts you in the face as hard as he possibly can.
Oof.
For 10 damage.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, next up is... I have way too many tabs open. Next up is Granule Blaster, and Beauregard just hit her pretty bad, and she falls off of her Umber Hulk, and she says, Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not... Oh, fuck. I think I'm out. And she falls over. And then her body bends a little bit, and she stands back up. She lurches up as if pulled by puppet strings. And you can see her eyes are sort of glazed over and a little bit silvery looking. And she points her arm at Beauregard, and there's this cut
Ooh.
on her arm from where she was fighting with the elves, and a liquid starts to pull out of this cut. But it's not blood, it's liquid metal. And it wraps around her arm, and it pulls up to her hand, and what was her arm is now a huge cannon made out of this liquid metal that solidifies into this like silvery, like chrome cannon. And she points it at Beauregard, and a laser bolt comes out.
Oh, Daddy, look out, Daddy!
Beauregard takes 28 radiant damage, and he falls back. He says, "Oh shit!" And actually, I think what she does is she shoots it like shoots it so she's facing towards the end of the arena, and she shoots him that way. And so I'm gonna have him roll a saving throw. He rolls a 5. Beauregard tumbles off over the arena into the lava, and he says, "Oh, Bubba, I'm sorry."
No,
falls into
Daddy!
And he says, "Oh, ouch, hot. Oh, whoa. Until some of the skeletons come and fish him out. Okay.
He's bouncing around like Mario. And he's
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Next up is Glorn again. Next up is Spoons. Is August still in the bathroom? August.
Yep.
It's still
Ow, what is
Okay,
he
quick
doing?
announcement to the listeners. August is in the bathroom. We're going to skip his turn. Next up is Glorn again. Glorn is going to strike you with his sword again. Does a 15 doesn't hit. Does a 20 hit? Not a natural 20, but just a 20. I think that hits.
Yes.
Okay. Take 12 damage this time as he hits you with the sword.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Next up is your turn, Bubba. You look around and you see that most of the opponents are now cleared out. The elves are gone. The Goliath is unconscious. Granule Blaster is currently possessed by some sort of creature. It's really just you and Spoons and her and the orc at this point.
Ooh, I know what I must do. I must kill this doofus Glorn. Ooh. Let's see. He's just gonna slash at him with longsword.
Okay.
But it's gonna do. I'm also gonna initiate extra attacks. I'm gonna slash at him twice.
Okay.
So that is 18.
That hits.
Okay. So that is 7 with the first slash across his chest. Ooh, take this! And then 8 with the other one. And take that! Ooh!
Okay. Yeah, he's not looking too great. He's not dead, but he's not looking great as you slash away at him. He says, "Oh, fuck. Ouch.
Hello.
Jesus Christ, August, what took so long?
That was like 6 minutes, but yes, that was too long.
Were you pooping?
I was going to the toilet.
Is your toilet
How
across
far
the
away is
country?
Yes.
Granule Blaster, she aims her cannon at you, Spoons, across the map, and
Why
she
at me?
shoots this laser bolt out at you.
I'm gonna use my reaction. I'm gonna use fucking illusory self. Creature makes attack roll against you. Attack automatically misses me once per short rest. I look up at her with her arm cannon. She blasts me. I use illusory self. A clone of me appears. I step out of the way. Clone gets obliterated by the cannon blast. Guys, Eugene, he's dead. Anyone else remember the frog's name? Anyone?
Ooh, Kermit! It's Kermit! Ooh!
Yeah, Kermit. Remember the female Kermit? I think was her name, who we met on the adventure camp. This is like, is this her? Female Kermit, is that you?
She doesn't say anything.
Well, she's not saying anything, guys.
Ooh! I don't...
Oh god, Paul, it's just me and you. Not Paul. Bubba, it's just me and you.
Let's beat it out of her! Ooh!
Yeah.
It's my turn
Spoon-
next, right? Or is it?
Yeah, it's your turn next. It's you. The only people who are left
Okay.
are you, Bubba, the orc, Glorn, and Granule Blaster.
Can I do?
Ooh, Spoons, help me with this orc!
Oh,
Crush his
Spoons,
head off.
No.
Hey, I forgot until now. Spoons, you have to give me a dex saving throw. I forgot all about it.
Oh boy.
Because the map is still tilted.
19.
Okay,
yeah.
you do not slide into the lava.
Can I do an insight check on Granule Blaster's possessed corpse to see, if I think that this form is good at wisdom, or is that too
You
stupid?
can give me an insight check. I'll tell you.
Okay, where's an insight check? That's a 16.
With a 16, the first thing you know is that unlike Polly, this is not a corpse. Granule Blaster is not dead. She's just currently inhabited by whatever this is.
That would be helpful.
The second thing you'll remember is you distinctly remember, in the case of Polly, this thing, whatever it is, talked to you. So it does have wisdom.
Right, of course, and it has sentience. Okay. Fuck me, man. Okay, I'm going to. What I would like to do here is use my hag's hat. I think I would like to use the hag's hat here, and I would like to cast Wire Ball, and attempt to bind this thing in a big ball of twine.
Yeah, you can try that. Sure.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have her give.
Fireball.
I'm gonna have her give a dex save. What's your spell save DC?
Would you like me to roll like fireball damage or anything? My spell save DC is 16.
No, I think Wire Ball is not something that deals damage. It's a big ball of twine. But you can wrap her up in this big ball of twine. So your spell save DC is 16.
Yes.
She rolled a 12.
Okay, cool. So I go, and a big ball of twine sort of out of my hat. The hat pops up like a on a submarine, like a hatch in a submarine. It goes, and then out of the sort of depths of the hat, just a mass of twine.
Yeah, a bunch of twine wraps around her until she is in like a big ball. just a big ball of twine, and she's like in the outside of it with her arms and legs spread, wrapped up.
That's cool. Okay, thank God. And if I can. I just checked the movement. I would like to use my other movement to go and run and sort of crouch behind Bubba.
Okay.
Ooh,
you crouch behind Bubba.
You freaking bastard! Ooh.
Are these two Umber Hulks dead? Or just only one of them?
Nobody's riding them. So they're just there's listeners. August is referencing 2 Umber Hulks on the map. No one is riding them currently, so they're just there. You guys never used the Umber Hulks. Like, they have attacks and stuff. That's fine.
I was never on one to begin with.
Next up is let's see. Spoons just went. Next up is Glorn.
Ooh, nice kitty. Ooh.
Yeah, how much? Let's see. How much?
Nice
I'm gonna
kitty.
take out my ruler. The map. That is within 30 feet. Give me a contested athletics check against him. He's gonna try to pick you up and carry you, Paul or Bubba.
Ooh. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Okay, well, he rolled a 17. He wraps his arms around you, and he lifts you up, and he bear hugs you and lifts you up, and walks over with you over to the edge of the arena.
What?
No!
And he
No!
He says, "I'm sorry about this, but."
Hey, you don't have to do this, man. You look, think about it. You're just on the payroll. Well, you're just, think about it for a second.
I'm in a lot of debt too. I'm sorry about this.
No,
okay.
Look, we can help you out.
Give me an acrobatics versus his athletics to avoid being dumped into the lava.
18?
19.
No!
He opens his arms and Bubba, you fall into the molten lava below.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's just me and these two?
Yeah, you start hopping up and down like Mario, and one of the skeletons sails over and grabs you.
All aboard!
All alone.
Next up is Granule Blaster. I'm going to have her give a dex save, because again, I forgot to do that, with disadvantage because she's in a rolling ball.
Isn't a big ball of twine?
And she rolls a 9.
Ooh.
So she's going to roll 5 feet. Let me look at the map.
That looks like 5 feet is not quite
No,
off,
it is not quite enough for her to roll off the map. But she starts rolling in that direction. And she literally cannot move because she's caught in this ball of twine. So I'm going to have her give me another dexterity saving throw. She fails. So she is still in the ball of twine. Okay. Next up is Spoons.
Yeah, Spoon's sort of looking around, a little freaked out. I mean, here, can you get Paul off here so I can really feel the emptiness? Can you get the minion out of here?
Right. Let's get this mini out of here.
What about that big green coming cock over there?
I can get rid of that too.
No, that's okay. The green coming cock instead.
Okay.
So Spoons is here all alone in the form of a hog. He's sitting, and it's just. Oh, was this guy? The orc is near the edge, right? From
You're
where
right.
He,
You're right. My bad.
Just so I get a full picture. So the orc is over there. He is an orc, right? Or Goliath?
He's an orc.
Yeah, the orc is over there. And oh God. Okay. What the fuck is one to do? Guys? Can you hear me? Anyone? Anyone? Okay.
Can I be like an old wizard in the audience or something?
Sure. Be an old wizard, you do it.
There's no audience.
Oh no, there's no old wizard. Glorn, what are you thinking here, man?
I'm thinking I gotta win this game and make some money.
Yeah, no, me too, I get that, but in terms of us and that, what are you thinking?
That thing's pretty freaky, yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna come for me? What are we? I mean, I'm trying to play this like a gentleman's game.
I don't really know yet, if I'll be honest.
Okay. That's fair. What class are you, man?
What does that mean?
What do you do? What is your speciality?
What do I do? Well, I used
like
to
a
be
war-
a
you probably-
soldier. I used to be a soldier way back then. Way back when.
Yeah, like with a sword and stuff. You're not
yeah,
really
you
a guy
can
who
see
does
the
magic.
sword that I'm holding.
Yeah, you don't really do magic though, right?
Not really, no.
Okay, I'm gonna cast polymorph on him.
Okay.
Give me a saving throw. DC 16 Wisdom.
DC 16.
Come on, please.
18.
Fuck me. Okay. Can I do anything else?
Since the spell failed, I'll let you do another spell.
No, I mean that's it's breaking the law.
It's okay. It's okay. Rule of cool.
Rule. This isn't even that cool. Okay, so I've got no 4 or 5 spell slots. That was just flair. That was nothing, man. Okay.
He checks his watch. Granule Blaster checks her watch.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do alter self. Alter self. No, that's not what I'm doing at all. Oh god, I have no way out of this. There's nothing to do here. This is great. I guess I can open the bag of beasts again because I can do that twice a day.
Okay.
Sure, that's.
Okay.
I'm looking around, I'm like panicking, I'm hyperventilating. Okay, I open the bag of beasts. Roll.
Give me a roll.
It's a 5. I got a 5 before.
I think that's something to do with a bear. I'm pretty sure. No, a 5 is a giant eagle.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. Can I try and grab onto it as it comes out? Can I try and grab onto its
give me
leg?
an athletics to hold on to.
Awesome. That is a natural 7. I do not do that.
No,
but
the giant eagle
just
just comes out and it's flying circles.
I certainly release a giant eagle.
You do. It's just flying around now.
And I'm also going to use my movement to run over here.
Okay, so you run like to the north, the northwest. So this arena is no longer tilted. Okay. Next up is Granule Blaster, I believe. No, next up is Glorn. Glorn is going to he's going to say, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a tiger by the toe." Actually, I'm going to have him roll. I'm going to roll a d4. On odd, he attacks you. On even, he attacks Granule Blaster. He rolled a 3. Sorry, Spoons.
Oh no.
So you're definitely not within range of him. However, he is going to reach to his back and he's going to pull out his bow and he's going to fire 2 arrows at you.
Oh no.
Holy shit, are we gonna lose?
Yeah, almost definitely.
Oh fuck, we're gonna lose.
Let's see, that's a 13 and a 15. Do either of those hit?
I think they might both hit. Yeah, they both
hit.
That's... See, I can't wear armor.
That's 28 damage. That's 28 damage total.
Yeah, that kills me. Not full dead, but I'm down.
We lose. Fuck.
He draws his bow and
should have done false life.
2 arrows go through each shoulder, and that's enough damage for you to fall over unconscious.